My goodness, Uncle Toba has changed.
I remember he began to change when Grandfather died and he became the new president of Kiowa College. Which reminds me, what are you going to do about your directorship?
I'm not going to do anything. Grandfather used to say that we have more important things to do than worry about the running of Kiowa College. So if this means we have to let go of the college and focus on other things, then we won't get upset about it.
And what exactly are those other things then? Huh?
You'll know soon enough when the time is right.
When the time is right?
Huh? They're back, but something's wrong. That's them. Right then. What sort of trouble have you been getting into this evening? He's okay. Now, Ouru, let's hear your explanation. It was extremely foolish of you to leave your little brother unattended. If you'd stayed with him, this wouldn't have happened.
I don't know why you're giving me all this grief about it, because I got him back.
I suppose it's true you did manage to rescue him, but you made such a mess of it you didn't even find out who was behind the kidnapping.
Well, I just wanted to get Emerald back, that's all. I didn't think to say, oh, by the way, excuse me for asking, but why are you kidnapping my brother?
Yes, there wouldn't have been any point. I'm sure their boss hadn't told them why he wanted Emerald taken.
Mornings at the Riados' house are always the same. They'd never get up without me. Good morning! Wakey, wakey! Good morning! Time to get up! Wake up! Wake up! Come on, everyone, get up and into the bathroom. Get washed, put your laundry out, and then get downstairs for breakfast.
Matsuri, where have you put my jeans?
In the wardrobe! Now, Ouru, dry it up! My name is Matsuri Toba, and I'm the daughter of the boys' Uncle Toba. Since they lost their parents, I have made it my personal crusade to ensure that the boys' household is not missing a woman's touch. Sometimes it's a bit of a struggle, but for me it's a labor of love. After all, they are my first cousins. There you are. Eat up, everyone!
Thank you, Matsuri. If it weren't for Matsuri, we wouldn't be able to enjoy a delicious breakfast like this one.
That's true.
The most amazing thing about it is that she's Uncle Toba's daughter. He's such a miserable old git, and yet she's so nice.
Oh, don't worry, Matsuri. I'll take that up to him. Amaru, are you up yet? Time to get up. Huh? So, the time Grandfather spoke of would appear to be drawing near. These are the first signs he foretold.
Welcome, Mr. Furuta. Welcome to the college.
Tell me, Toba, does your college follow all the directives of the Ministry of Education? For instance, is the national anthem sung every morning at assembly?
Oh, yes, and we do it with the piano and everything.
Cool. Oh, yes, this is my son, Yoshikuni. He's majoring in business at Kokoku University. He's a very bright lad.
I'm really clever.
What? I expect you take after your father. You must be very proud of him, sir. Now, if you'll come this way, I'll show you to my office.
Now then, did you get rid of him?
I take it you're referring to the dismissal of Hajime Ryudu as director of this college?
Well, have you done it?
Well, I need a bit more time, sir.
I gave you till the end of the week. That's more than enough.
Yes, well, of course, you're quite right. A week is plenty of time, but I would remind you it hasn't finished yet.
Another cigar.
Yes, Dad.
There's something else we need to discuss. I'm told your daughter Matsuri has blossomed into a particularly healthy young woman. I hear she's a very beautiful specimen. Well, I've been thinking, wouldn't she be a lucky girl if she was to marry my son?
Well, I'm not sure we should, decide.
Of course, I don't mean straight away. Yashikuni doesn't even have a job at the moment, so all I'm suggesting is that we just arrange an engagement for the happy couple.
Oh, yes, right, I see. So you're saying that when your son gets a job...
In fact, to speed things up, I was thinking he could get a job here working as your secretary until he learned enough to manage the college by himself.
Huh? What did you say?
Well, it would only be sensible to give him some time running the place before you retire and he becomes president.
Being president would be really cool.
Yes, well, perhaps I ought to discuss it with my daughter just in case there might be, someone else she might fancy.
I hope you're not going to tell me it's one of those damn Riodo brothers.
Well, I don't know.
Good. Well, it's been an interesting little chat. Now, I want you to join me tonight.
Really?
Yeah, I'd like you to accompany me to Gozen's mansion.
I would be delighted and honored to have the opportunity to meet Mr. Gozen.
It is indeed a great honor to meet Mr. Gozen, and I'm trusting you not to say anything stupid in front of him. Do you get that, Toba?
Oh, yes, you can rely on me, Mr. Furuta.
These pictures were taken last night by my agents using an infrared camera.
And this is Owaru, the third son.
Right. And as you can see, his powers are extraordinary. We estimate his speed to be well over 150 kmh.
That's still not enough information. I need more.
Yes, Mr. Gozen.
I want you to find out about the other three sons as a matter of priority.
At once, sir.
Mr. Gozen will see you now, gentlemen.
Is it okay to let him through?
Yeah, the scanner's not showing any weapons. They're clean.
Is security ready to receive them?
Yeah, nothing elaborate, just a few guys to keep an eye on them.
Mr. Furuta and his companion request the pleasure of an audience with you, Mr. Gozen.
Send them in.
Please accept our deepest thanks for saving us, Mr. Gozen.
Yes, yes.
I've taken the liberty of bringing Sechiro Toba, the president of Kiowa College, along to meet you.
It's an honor to meet you.
I'm afraid I don't understand, Mr. Furuta. Oh? I thought you were going to bring Amaru Ryudo.
Well, there was a bit of trouble, sir.
Yeah, we heard all about that. Please accept my condolences on losing 4 of your, what do you call them? Oh yeah, private secretaries in that car accident. Terrible. Mind you, I don't blame them. It was probably bad planning. I do hope this doesn't mean the legendary Dietmar Furuta is beginning to lose his grip. That would be such an awful loss.
Now, let's not be nasty to one of our oldest friends.
Sorry.
Now, Mr. Toba, I hear you wish to join our organization.
Yes, sir.
I believe we can find a space here for a man like you. However, certain qualities are required if you are to keep that place. The most important is loyalty.
I swear that I'll never let you down, Mr. Gozen.
So long as you don't, I can see you soon taking a place in my organization's House of Counselors. It is from there that the business of governing Japan is decided, not in the pathetic parliament.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Furuta. I wouldn't disappoint me again, as you know I can't abide failure. If you make another mistake, I promise you won't live to regret it.
I'm sorry, sir.
Good. You may go now.
But, Mr. Gozen...
I said you may leave now.
At once, sir. Straight away, sir. Thank you, sir. God, I hate that Takabayashi. It makes me puke to see the way the slimy little creep sucks up to Mr. Gozen. Oh, you're just as bad trying to make me look stupid after I'd introduced you to him, you rat.
Furuta is an idiot. He can no longer be trusted to do anything.
I agree, sir.
I'm going to transfer responsibility for monitoring the brothers' activities to someone else. Our information must be reliable.
Yes, sir.
I must ascertain if there's any truth in the legend of the Dragon Kings of the Four Seas. Or if it's nothing more than an old wives' tale handed down from ancient mythology.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, tell me how you are enjoying the mansion's carb, Tasty.
Oh, yes, sir. It's excellent. I've never eaten fish with such a good flavor.
I'm glad you appreciate it. They developed this taste on account of their special diet of dead meat.
I'm sorry, sir. What do you mean by dead meat?
Why, the corpses of those who displease me. Once they've been executed, I have them thrown to the fish. Don't worry, my friend. I'm only joking. Would I do anything so evil?